let's learn one more topic under the heading multiplication of decimal numbers. Today I am going to teach you how to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000 and so on. So this basically is shifting of decimal. So students, go through the question first of all. It is multiply these decimal numbers by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. So what do you observe in the first part? 1.36 is to be multiplied by 10. Whenever we multiply a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on, so this decimal point shift towards the right side. By how many places? It depends on the number of zeros the multiplier has. Clear? So if we look at the first part, this is 10. 10 has got 1 0. That means this decimal point will shift towards the right side by 1 place. That means it is now going to come after 3. So what are we going to write here? 13.6. So this is our answer. Now observe the next one. This is 0.519 multiplied by 100. In 100 there are 2 zeros. So this decimal point is going to shift towards the right by 2 places. So where is it going to come now? It is going to come after 1. So what am I going to write here? 51.9 is our product. Look at the next part. This is 8.7 multiplied by 10. So 10 has got 1 0. The decimal point is going to shift towards the right by 1 place. So 8.7 now becomes 87 point. We don't leave the point like this, so I add 1 0. Now you have one more choice. 87.0 is equal to 87. So either you write 87 or you just write 87.0. It's one and the same thing. Now observe the next one. This is 4.01 multiplied by 1000, and 1000 has got 3 zeros. So this decimal point should shift towards the right side by 3 places. But what do we observe? Our decimal part has got 2 decimal places only. So to make it 3, what am I going to do? I am going to put 1 0, and that's not going to affect this value. So let's shift the decimal by 3 places. 1, 2 and 3. So where will the decimal come? This decimal is going to come after this 0. Now what will I write here? 4010.0 or simply 4010. Have you understood? Now let's move to the next part. What do we have here? We have 0.2 multiplied by 1000. There are 3 zeros. So the decimal should shift towards the right side by 3 places. But we have just 1 place in the decimal part. So I can add as many zeros as I want at the end, because it's not going to change the given value. So let's shift the decimal by 3 places. 1, 2 and 3. So where am I going to put the decimal? After 200. So I write here 200.0 or simply 200. The choice is yours. Now move to the next part. This is 1.5 is to be multiplied by 100. Now 100 has got 2 zeros. So the decimal point will shift towards the right side by 2 places. So what do I observe? That there is only 1 place in the decimal part. I add 1 0 from my side. It's not changing the value at all. So let's shift this decimal by 2 places. 1 and 2. So it becomes 150.0 or 150 only. In part G, 3869.4 is to be multiplied by 10. and a 10 has 1 0. So this decimal point is going to shift towards the right by 1 place. So what are we going to write here? We'll write 38,694.0 or 38,694 only. Now we move to the last part. This is 27.5 multiplied by 1000. 1000 has got 3 zeros. So this decimal is going to shift towards the right by 3 places. But what do we observe? That in the decimal part we've got just 1 digit. So I'm going to add 2 more zeros here because it's not going to change the value. And we'll shift the decimal by 3 places. 1, 2 and this is 3. So our answer is 27,500.0 or 27,500. So students, that's it for today, and I believe that you would have understood this concept nicely. Don't forget to practice it. Bye-bye and take good care of yourself.